안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
There's going to be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Joseph Benavides is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joseph Benavides.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So here's perennial contender Joseph Benavides, really as well-rounded and technical as any flyweight on this roster. 9 wins by submission, another 6 by knockout or TKO. Benavides doesn't discriminate. If there's an opening to finish the fight, he goes full throttle into attack mode. We'll see how he approaches this one early. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Pretty good jab there by Benavides. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Clean punch.
Well, Joseph Benavides has had to make some changes with his training camp. Casey Halstead has been a big factor in his corner of late. But this is always one of the best guys in the UFC's flyweight division. Outstanding scrambler, great in transition. Really a guy who can do it all on fight. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Choi's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's...
Oh, he's got the choke. Yup, that guillotine's deep. He may finish this fight by submission.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, right in
shoulders up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Choi gets back up. Midway through round one.
Game plan is to kick, and he has landed multiple. Nice little short uppercut there. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. And when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
90 seconds to go in round one. Good job blocking that shot. How about these two going at it? All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Choi gets caught with that punch. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Back in the clinch.
Strong hook lands. Takedown defense is there. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Massive left hand. Seconds left. Oh, big right hand, yes. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Block that punch. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away...
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man is so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Unable to connect there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Gets the single leg takedown.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Benavides. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. That was a slick transition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Big power shot there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Got a picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, huge right hand.
This is big. That's big.
15 seconds. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Choi. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got it.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. An uppercut landed.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Another one. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. So, well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Benavidez is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Really good vision to block that one.
Big shot lands for both guys. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent.
Oh, another one. Now he's back up.
Oh, he continued.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Nice kick to the body for Benavidez. Takedown defense holds up. Benavidez has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. 40. Oh! He's out! Duho Choi! That has got to feel good!
Jeez Louise.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, 두호.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think